Hello everyone. Hello. I am finally back to show you the sketchbook that I finished in 2 weeks. Yes, after like a month or so. But we won't talk about that because yeah, let's just get right into it, okay? So we got the date. And first page. Take it in. I did Muffy and I drew Gunky. Second page. Some gestural poses. Some anatomy studies. Yes, some quick gestural drawings. We'd love to see it and more on the third spread. Some screaming and for like practicing emotions and stuff because we need to do that, okay? And more, yes. And yes, that's Mia Goth. Yes. I didn't know where my markers went, so I used a blue highlighter from my pushing pencil case. Yes. And I drew some random stuff. I love line art. It's actually my favorite way to draw. Don't ask me why. I know some people can't draw without guidelines and stuff, which is totally fine. I actually find it that my art looks more messy if I use guidelines, so I just love drawing with a pen. I love the... yes. And... cannibalism. And yes, so this was really hard to do. I'm not gonna lie, this was super hard. Like, and oh yeah, I tried to focus on shading with just one flat color. And my OC that I don't know the name of. Yeah, just to fill in space, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Some hands, and more of my OCs that I don't know the name of again. Yeah, this was some, let's just call her the Scene Girl, okay? And Another Night. Don't ask me about that page. Ignore that one. Look at this one. Yes. I searched up like gothabilly references, and she's just very delicious. And yeah, and some fonts. Okay, ignore this one. Listen, as much as we hate feet, we need to practice it, okay? I do not have a foot fetish. I have the opposite of one. I actually have a phobia of feet, but I had to practice it. So yes, some sexiness on this page. We have perspective studies drawings, and this was, I drew at a cafe restaurant called Rock Salt. I don't know if you guys know that. If you're in Ireland and you live in Blackrock or Dundalk, you will know it. But yeah, they had really yummy cappuccinos, so I drew a rabbit over that because why not? Why not? And yeah, more studies. I love drawing in public, but the thing that I am so embarrassed of is, like, sometimes I'll be drawing somebody, and listen, I don't want to look like the creep that's just staring at somebody and like, you know, because I look like a psychopath. I know I do, but yeah, sometimes they look back and I'm like, And some random doodles for this page. I drew a little llama, because why not? And yes, this is spoilers for the collab that I'm doing. That's some spoilers. And yeah, some more doodles. And some more perspective drawing. I really like how this drawing turned out. Yeah, I used guidelines for this one, but that's also because I was gonna put in color with it anyways, so I don't know if that makes sense, but it's tomatoes. And yeah. And this, yes, some yummy drawings, some yummy drawings. I drew something underneath this, but I didn't like it, so I covered it up. Usually I would be against doing that, but for this one it was just too ugly for me to carry on with the page. So I just have to start from a new start. Sometimes you guys, we just have to do that sometimes. And yeah, oh my god, I love this. Yes. I tried color theory stuff. I don't know if I think it looks good. Actually, I'm gonna be confident and I'm gonna say that this turned out really well. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and this was my birthday. And I always, for my birthday, I like doing some little doodles. I just think it's cute, you know? It's like a way to romanticize life and whatnot. We went to a Chinese restaurant that we always go to in Dublin. And yes, we had some really yummy dishes. I wasn't bothered to draw all of them because it was only a little tiny part of my sketchbook. And my sister had gifted me so many pushings. Okay, let me show you. This was one of them. Okay, this beautiful pink pushing pencil case. Why do I keep forgetting how to say pencil case? And what? Oh my god, I think it's in the other side of my room. Hold on. Let me just shimmy through. We got this pink pushing plushie who's holding a pink macaron. I sleep with her every night. Yeah, she's right at my bedside. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I was so happy, y'all. I was so happy. But yeah. And they gave me birthday noodles, the restaurant. They I can't read Chinese, so I don't know what it says. I'm presuming that it says happy birthday. And there was eggs with like little faces made of like sesame seeds and like carrot bits. I was just really happy. That's me appreciating my birthday day. This was genuinely like my happiest birthday ever. Usually I get like really bad birthday depression, but this day it was a W. And this is my really, yeah, fat cat. Yeah, and me on my birthday again. I wish I had that much whimsy and joy and like sparkle in my eyes in real life. Actually, no, I do. What are you even talking about? I do. And yes, some cat drawings. Just because I feel like I always draw people. I love drawing people, that's my thing. But sometimes we gotta switch it up a bit. I drew some cats. And I drew a cat, like, landing on its feet, like a sequence of... yes. More cats. With my Prismacolors and Faber-Castell blue pen, I think it was Faber-Castell, I think. And this one, wait, let me, no, I can't find it right now, but just take my word for it. I know it was, yes. And some Tang Dynasty makeup. And my friend had printed out for me like some, these White Rabbit wrapper thingies, because yeah, thank you. And seals, just sea life, a little cute mermaid with her shells and her beloved pearl, a big fat seal. Yes, yes. Oh yes, my mermaid OC that I also don't know the name of, but I love her. And this drawing, I was practicing like different faces and just, you know. And more faces. At this point, I was kind of struggling with trying to like figure out what to draw. So I think from this point on, it does become a bit more random. I drew fish, people, and NSFW. More faces. Yes, he looks very jolly. And a Animal Crossing, I forgot her name. But I love her. I love her eyes. She's so cute. I love her. Oh yes, a medieval-esque princess drawing. Yeah, I love the vibes here. It's very whimsical and... Hey, listen. Yeah. At first I was drawing Tamagotchi characters, and then Anpanman, and I don't know her name, but I used to have a really big fat crush on her when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh yes, and me and my mom went to McDonald's, and I drew my OC because I didn't want to draw what I ate because it was boring, and yeah. Girls in cute clothes because I love women, and I don't know the name of this wrestler, but I loved her. I love her. I always see her on my Pinterest, and I wanted to draw her. And you don't know it, but this is Mulan. Okay, this is my version of Hua Mulan, and I love Hua Mulan. And some masks, like Chinese masks. Yeah, this is slop, but yeah, this is also a runner that I don't know the name of, but gosh, her muscles are so juicy and nice to draw. Sorry if that's really, really weird to say, but yeah. Mob from Mob Psycho. Bats, Sylvanian families, Lala Loopsy dolls, and I turned her into like a girl-ish. Yeah. This was really fun to do, but I wish I filled out this part because it's very empty. Yeah. And some more line work. Mulan again. My cat. Ignore what that says. And yeah, I drew Cupid. Just because, yeah. And some more doodles. Wizard. Yes, some wizard. And oh, yes, this was my birthday hangout with my gang. I drew this when I was a tiny little bit tipsy. Tiny bit. And yeah, I love them. But this turned out really good. The pen that I used ran out while I was drawing them, so I'm really sad about that because this pen is so, like, delicious. But yeah. I drew the copper bird that I was drinking. And Yes, more animal. I didn't like this drawing, so I didn't finish it. Yes, I'm that type of person, but yeah, you can't blame me. And I drew some random person that I saw on Instagram. They're very cool. I like their style. I drew my friends again, just to fill out space. And Hua Mulan. Some ancient Chinese weapons, just trinkets and whatnot. Usagi, Hachiwara, Chikawa. Yes. My cat. Amitofo. Yes. Random building. This was when my boyfriend went to Belgium and he took some photos and I just drew it. So. Aww. 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 Need I explain? I drew some gargoyles and stuff. Just because. And oh yeah, I went out to touch grass with my family. And I tried to draw while also being carsick. And yeah, this is my body. And I want to have some tattoos. And this was just me kind of sketching out what. So basically the idea is 2 gargoyles on my shoulder, but except for like gargoyles, it's Chinese lions, like these ones. Yeah, I know I'm a genius. And this page, I drew me and some Chinese dolls because I just love the look of them. I think they're really cute. And yeah, I was trying to practice watercolor, but except I don't have watercolor, so I just really watered down gouache. I'm sure they're the same thing. I mean, it kind of works the same. Yeah, some pen drawings of people. I don't want to always draw like just conventionally attractive younglings. I want to also practice like, not saying that these aren't beautiful people, but just, yeah, I want to practice drawing more wrinkles, more of that stuff, if that makes sense. And oh my god, yeah, I love this. I love this. Not to glaze myself, but I love the faces of this girl, this girl, this one, and this one, and yeah, I love pink. I actually think pink is my favorite color. It used to be burgundy red, but I grew into just really loving like pink, all pinks, neon pink, baby pinks, you know, like all pinks. I love pinks. And more watercolor stuff. Yeah. Me in my PJs, which I'm wearing right now. Yeah, it's a Psyduck onesie, and I just wish I could wear it outside. This was the idea behind this drawing. Yeah. Next drawing, oh yeah, I was rewatching Song of the Sea. That is one of my favorite movies, actually. I love Song of the Sea. I love that studio. I love all of the movies that they make, like Wolfwalkers or The Secret of Kells, all of that stuff. Yes, I love it. And this was me. This was how I was feeling after the end of drawing all of this. Yeah, I just felt that I had to put in my emotions. And I was practicing my acrylic markers again. Yes, yes, yes. She's so slay. It was some like random photo that I saw on Pinterest, and I was watching Moist Critical while drawing this, so I felt that I had to draw him here. And oh yeah, it even says the time that I drew this. It was at 3 in the morning on Tuesday in the 10th of March. So more Hua Mulan and a rabbit, and a mouse with armor. because why not? And Hua Mulan again. I used Chinese inks. This is the one that I normally use. Yes. I also have a more professional one that I grind on here. It is so dirty, I know, but I grind it on here and I pour water on it. And you have to grind it for quite a long time, which sometimes I'm just not arsed to, so I just use this. It works the same and I love it. So I wanted to use that again just to put in more mediums on here. Oh yeah, and this was from the night again. I just wanted to relive that moment. And this is me being a obnoxious woman, laughing. And yeah, bowling sushi. It was really delicious, I'm not gonna lie. And oh yes, more line drawings of a bat woman. And I love her. I love how I drew the shoulders and like the wings and the face. I like it. And the muscular legs. And I drew a random woman with a village or a whole town on her head, because why not? And more doodles. Fairy. Hatsune Miku, because I love her. And more cute drawings of her. Yes. Her as melon soda, instant ramen, Hatsune Miku, dango, Hatsune Miku. I love Hatsune Miku. And Meguri and Luca, because I love Luca. I didn't draw her face as well on this one. I don't really like how the face turned out, and I think I should have added more dark, but I was tired, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I was really tired. So, oh yeah. Rice balls, but as like cats, dogs, tigers, penguins, all of that stuff. Random house. And I just put highlighter around it just for contrast. And yeah, the universe and people and stuff. Anatomy drawings, I was using markers just to, you know, shade with one flat color again. I love doing that. I think it's really fun, and I think it's like a really good exercise just to simplify down shading and stuff. It forces you to just like do it instead of being afraid to shade it for it being too dark or stuff. Next time I will just use plain black, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And some more hand references. Just hands, because I need to practice that more. The devil and an angle. Some more, yes, drawings. I think this was like a pinup girl reference on Pinterest. And yeah, some really random stuff, but I like how it turned out. Like, I think it works. Sea angel, sea slugs, and some stuff, some drawings, more stuff. Gestural, quick anatomy sketches. This is like a statue of some kind. Yes. They're really good for practicing like anatomy, because it's so real. And oh my gosh, hamsters. I love hamsters. I want a hamster when I'm older. I don't care that their lifespan is like 2 years. I'm gonna make sure that 2 years of their life is gonna be the best. I love hamsters. They're so derpy and fat and squishy. I used to have a hamster, and yeah, we all know that hamsters die really sad deaths. I have actually never heard of a hamster that's died of a normal death. My hamster had died because my old cat had scared her to death, and he had a heart attack and he died in my hands. But yeah, anyways, Scene Girl. I used my acrylic markers. I love how the shading came out, it's really yummy. And yes, some sunfish, more Tang Dynasty makeup drawings, more Tang Dynasty makeup drawings, faces, people, faces, people again. And we're coming to the end of the sketchbook, and as you can see, I was starting to lose like a lot of color. Like I was kind of just drawing really quick, which I don't blame myself. I think that was the way to go. So yeah, this is how I was feeling. Yeah, this was my boyfriend. I told him to make a face and to stay there because I was running out of ideas. And burger, some tangyuan that I had. It was so good. And yes, my moth OC people. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's how you say it. This is my sketchbook finished. And yes, I can't wait to post this. I don't think I'm really gonna edit it, but yeah. See you till next time. I'm sorry this video took so long to make. I was just really procrastinating, and guys, not to make excuses, but I had a lot of projects to do and stuff. But yeah, I'll see you till next time. Bye 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 bye.